Hey, what's shaking? Vita back with another video. Took my kids to their friend's house for the weekend, and coming back home, all I see are busted up ass cars everywhere. Not for you, okay? Something is not for you. Deep freeze. Leave what is not for you out in the cold. So, as I was saying, busted up vehicles every which way. So be careful out here in these streets driving, because people are not paying attention to much of anything. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday, when I was in my car approaching a red light, this busted up ass car, regeneration. Things are regenerating. Came up behind me, and the whole front part of it was completely smashed. And then like the bumpers were coming outward. It looked like something out of a Mad Max movie. It was quite bizarre. Taped windshield. Like, how are you even able to drive a car like that? I don't know. But as I said, be careful out here. Something is not for you. Let it freeze dry itself away from you. You are still regenerating, healing, taking care of yourself. Spirit has got you, okay? Going the distance, because regeneration is needed when you are going the distance. And the journey in life is to go the distance, go the extra mile. You might be receiving a message from someone, okay? Message in a bottle. Communication number 15 equals 6. Go the distance. Number 47. Cheetah. Going so fast it's losing its spots. Don't move too fast. Have some clear direction. Have a clear direction in mind. Let's see. I love these cards. This is one of my favorite decks. Why is not for you here? Not for you. Martyr is at the bottom. I just want to say, this is really interesting to me. Okay, first off, this is a chest board, right? And you've got the fortune cookie in the middle. And then look at the colors. They're quite soft and feminine. And then the second card speaks of a deep freeze, things not moving. And see, there's still gray. There's a little gray in this card, but there's far more gray in this card. It has a medium to dark feel to it. And then we come to the last card, this regeneration card, which is much darker. So there might be something approaching you that hasn't quite made its way, going the distance. It still could be on its way in the form of a message, right? So be watchful. Be watchful of anyone that might be coming toward you with some sort of sob story. Pay attention to their words, but more than anything, pay attention to their actions, their body movements. You could be in hermit mode, regenerating, taking the time that you need to heal. Detective, this came out the other day. And then we have warrior behind detective, priest. But I'm going to put these back and continue to shuffle. Not for you. What is not for you? Vampire. Vampire. Light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. And the shadow is depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Whew. Look, got the purple here. and the purple here, okay? So this is a match, like a serious match. There's someone coming toward you quickly, and they could be cold-blooded, angry for having been left out in the cold, and they see that you are healing, regenerating, so they want your energy. They want to come in and suck up your energy, suck up for free all the work, all the labor that you've put into your own soul. So be mindful, collective. Judge at the bottom, mentor after that. Okay, why is deep freeze here? Child divine at the bottom. 2 cards came out, Samaritan and artist. Okay, Samaritan, the light attribute, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Help those you prefer to ignore. So your inclination would be perhaps to help someone that is in this energy, but you've learned not to do that, right? You've learned that after several cycles of trying to give certain people in your life benefit of the doubt. You've excused behaviors that have not aligned with your mission, your belief system, and be a Samaritan, but be a Samaritan to yourself and your family first. Protect yourself. We've got artists here expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Regeneration. Working at your full capacity, whether it be your intuitive gifts that also lend to your artistic abilities. A lot of intuitives are in fact artists. You'll see tarot readers across the board on the tube. They've got jewelry, bath bombs, shirts. I mean, there's a lot of creativity. Tarot decks. There are amazing tarot decks out here made by other tarot readers on Etsy. I don't have any personally, but if I come across them, I will definitely promote them. Okay, we got child divine. We are all children of the divine, but some of us just aren't working at the frequencies we're supposed to be working at. And we can't if we're giving to these types of energies. And Spirit is saying, vampire energies are not for you at all. Leave them out. Leave them out in the cold. Okay? All right. Let's see. What else do I want? Where did my kipper go? Oh, here we go. Kipper. Kipper, kipper, kipper. Samaritan, artist, vampire, regeneration. Yeah, and you have to feel free in your mind, soul, and body to be able to create at your fullest ability. And I mean, that can also, you can be sorrowful. I've written some really what I consider interesting things having come out of a bout of darkness. So you can in fact be inspired by the dark, but you don't want to be drained dry by it either. Courtship. Not for you. We've got message again, okay? Message in the bottle. Deep freeze. Courtship with not for you. Deep freeze. Bad health. This came out in the reading earlier about, bad health in relationships, bad health in communication. Some masculines are dealing with some health concerns at this time. Pathway, occupation, distant horizons. Why is regeneration here? Message. And what could the message be? A gift. A gift. A message in the bottle. A gift. A thought from a false person. Not for you. I mean, this is a very consistent message that is coming through from Spirit. It's no way I can even, as much as I would like to finesse it and make it something, woohoo, it's not happening. But we'll see, because I'm not done pulling cards. Why is vampire here? Courthouse. I'm going to put it back. Why is vampire here? Courthouse came out earlier today. Vampire. Unexpected income. It came out in reverse. It's reverse again. Reverse. Unexpected income followed by message of concern. So somebody might be coming to you asking for a loan. They need a regeneration of funds. There might be some funding requests going on. It's after up. Main male is after message of concern. Mature woman after that. Why is Samaritan here? Privileged lady. They might see you as a privileged lady, the one person in their life that has always been able to come through for them, only now that is not the case. They have been left out in the cold and are now ill. Your assistance might be required, okay? Because you're held in high honor. Family room behind high honor. Why is artist here? Lovers at clarifying artist, child behind that. And don't forget, child divine is at the bottom of the archetype deck. Mature woman is after child. Main female after mature woman. Main male. Lovers with artist, choices made, being inspired by love, expressing a dimension of life. The word dimension is really pulling me in right now. This person in bad health really wants to be elevated, transported, transmuted by a higher, stronger energy, more creative force, right? Children could be involved, or this could be an idea, birthing of a new project, that sort of thing. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to leave that there. And I'm actually going to pull some tarot. Okay, why is courtship with not for you here? Courtship. Courtship, not for you. Courtship, being courted by. It even could be a business. Maybe you've applied for new employment, or you're being pursued by a coach, a business person wants you to work for them. Doesn't always have to pertain to a love situation, but in this instance, it most likely is. Six of Wands, victory, Fool, Eight of Swords behind Fool, Knight of Wands. Now this is the same story. This courtship, this journey at this time that you've been on for quite some while as a soloist. Continue on your path. You will have victory. Take the necessary leaps of faith, but make sure you have all the information that you require, because you don't want this you don't want this energy, because it's lurking. It's here, it's lurking with this Vampire card and this unexpected income in reverse, which is 27, and that is a 9, number 9. Why is bad health here? Okay, so Queen of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Wands, Hierophant. Okay, so this Queen of Wands could be this privileged lady, Temperance, that's balancing out energies. This Ace of Wands, new beginnings. The Ace of Wands could be business related, sexual. Then you've got the Hierophant. So you've got the green and the red, passion and envy, right? The face is hidden, establishments, traditions, governments, cartels. This is with bad health and deep freeze. So we could have a Queen of Wands that is in bad health, and she's trying to temper herself. A marriage could be in bad health, frozen in time, endings. King of Swords, rage, fighting, fast moving, out of control. Yep. Five of Wands, out of control. But look, there's been a lot of instigation, because you see everyone's masked except this one person here. So there's someone that's a busybody that's been getting stuff, kicking stuff off. Then we have Four of Wands behind that and Ace of Cups behind that. These are really great positive cards, right? And then we have the Sun. But then we've got Judgment, which doesn't necessarily have to be an awful thing. And then we have Queen of Pentacles after that. So I'm going to have to keep going and see what else comes out. I might have to reconfigure this storyline or add to it. There might just be some other layers, or I might actually be picking up on a couple of different bands of consciousness. I'm not sure. Because like I said, this Queen of Wands could definitely be this privileged lady right here. And you do have Temperance, and you do have Ace of Wands, and you have Hierophant. You've got the Six of Wands here. Message. What's the message with regeneration? And I'm getting really hot. It's very humid, and I don't have AC in this house. I've got like the units in my bedroom, our bedrooms, but I just saw the World card. Okay. Five of Wands came out. That's clarifying message and regeneration. We've got star seed, star energy, galactic knowledge. She's pouring from both cups. Something's not being said, something's being hidden, and she's not dealing with it anymore. The cups are being emptied. These two cups are being emptied. So this very well could be ending of a marriage because of sickness. That's definitely a possibility. Let me just tell you, my husband, my late husband, when he was in hospice, the nurses would tell me how often spouses leave when one spouse falls ill. Like, she told me a couple of stories, and it was just mind-boggling to me that someone you're married to would abandon you when you're like crossing over. It's just very interesting. So I know from what I've been told by people that do work with unhealthy people that are transferring from one dimension to another. So this could definitely be a possibility here. Someone is being left out in the cold, literally, to pass on. Ooh, I don't like that. All right. Woo. Unexpected income in reverse. Jeez. Unexpected income in reverse. Oh my God. High Priestess. Ooh, woo. Ooh, Empress underneath the High Priestess. Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Star card with the Knight of Swords. Look how these colors continue to match up. Look at that. Purple. The purple is so prominent here. And then you see the High Priestess. You cannot see. The face is not visible. Wow. Oh my gosh. I always forget about this card and this baby that's all wrapped up in green cloth and some kind of grass nest. This baby don't even look alive. With this vampire. So this vampire energy that is not getting the income they were expecting, that is making their way toward you, is hiding more than just a little something. They're hiding a lot. Okay? And you could very well be this Empress that, unbeknownst to you, or maybe not because you're highly intuitive, you know, or you can feel in your bones that there's something or someone coming toward you and their intentions are not the best. Why is Privileged Lady here with Samaritan? I saw the World again. It didn't come out though. Ooh. Emperor. Ten of Swords. Damn. This is not good, y'all. Because the Emperor here, he's a, look at that. Look how he looks here. He's a force that isn't always on the up and up, you know. And this is clarifying this Privileged Lady with this Samaritan. So And then you've got this Ten of Swords here. So, okay, this could be masculine finally walking away from this Queen of Wands, who could very well be the karmic, who could be this privileged lady who is shadow exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Maybe she's not offering any help to this Emperor who could be in bad health here, right? The Moon under the Ten of Swords. Damn. Ace of Wands. No, Ace of Swords. And Ace of Swords in this deck, it's very specific that this is like, can very literally be a tragedy coming in. Then we've got Two of Cups behind the Ace of Swords, followed by the Nine of Swords. All right, I'm going to get a card for this Lovers and Artist. Two came out. Page of Wands, a message. So another message. Two of Swords. Somebody did not see something coming. Somebody did not see something coming. This Knight of Wands. They did not know this Knight of Wands was a Knight of Wands. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I actually want another card for High Priestess. Seven of Cups. Dang. Vampire, unexpected income in reverse, High Priestess, Seven of Cups. Chariot, another seven. This Chariot is galactic. There's no human that is driving this chariot. Why is the Emperor here? Someone's car, they could not, maybe not be able to get away from someone simply because they don't have a car. I was talking about cars being torn up before I started pulling cards. Six of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody trying to get away. This Emperor, this could very well be a feminine, a distorted feminine in poor health that the masculine is abandoning, moving away from. And I wouldn't necessarily say from this card they're being divinely guided away. They're using their last bit of resources to get away. Oh. Death at the bottom of the deck. This is pissing me off. This reading right here is some BS. I don't like this shit at all. What in the world is happening? Someone is sick. Someone is Eight of Cups. This ain't about no damn rejuvenation. This is about someone leaving someone else. King of Swords. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Someone is being left who is very ill. Someone is being abandoned because they're really, really sick. Okay, that's it. I'm done.